Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 12th to the 18th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment as always to remind you to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, when meditating on your Libran energy overall for the week, the message that came through was shine that light, shine that light. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week was Raise Your Glass by Pink. And the lines that stood out were, so raise your glass if you were wrong in all the right ways. As you make your way through a week or being pushed to shine that beautiful Libran light, you feel like you don't fit in, or you feel different or simply special to the point where you don't blend in, or simply you feel like you are wrong in all the right ways. So let's begin by pulling a message or two from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And do keep in mind, as always, this is a general weekly read for the sign of Libra. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. And it's always make sure to check out your other chart placements for more messages, all right? For our lovely Librans to begin this weekly read for the 12th to the 18th of April. Thank you, Spirit. For Libra. We got both, perfect. So we're beginning with transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. It's a week where you start to recognize, if you haven't already, that you are the phoenix rising from the ashes. Allowing yourself to remember that all you've been through up until this point has strengthened you, has made you who you're meant to become. Allowing for this growth that continues throughout this week to motivate you, to inspire you, to continue to become who you're meant to be in this lifetime. And then we have Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. As you make your way through this week, you're going to find it hard not to recognize, to be honest with yourself about the fact that you are meant to be a leader. That there's qualities within you that inspire other people, that when you allow yourself to shine your light for the world to see, it motivates other people to do what's right for them to the point where their light is shining as well. Allowing for these leadership qualities to surface this week for the world to see. Great start. And we're going to continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. For our lovely Libras to continue this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. That one was somber. Keep them coming for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? And we have one remaining, which we're going to pull right from the top of the deck. All right. So we're beginning the week and the spread with the Ace of Wands. So you begin the week on Monday and you're very headstrong, thinking about all you've been through, thinking about the transformation you've been going through. Monday's a day where you're also reminded that we all go through what we go through for a reason, that the difficulties you've faced in the past have made you 10 times stronger, and it's going to help you teach other people or simply show other people that you don't give up when times are rough. And we're moving on to Tuesday, where we have the Fool. Tuesday marks a day where you go with the flow, feeling the need to fall back into how things are meant to unravel. Allowing yourself to see the brighter side of a difficult situation at this time. Seeing that, yeah, it may not be easy, it may not be perfect at this time, but falling back into how things are meant to unravel will make it that much easier along the way. Allowing yourself to realize at this point in the week that you can shine your light for the world to see without being overly energetic or overly exuding yourself. Realizing that at times you can be you in a calm and collected way and still shine that light for the world to see. And we're moving on to Wednesday, where we have the Page of Wands. And so Wednesday is a day where you feel a bit on edge, feeling like the energies around you are just way too much to deal with, feeling as if you could explode at any point because everyone is just too much, too overwhelming, too caffeinated, whatever the case may be. Allowing for yourself to take as many deep breaths as you possibly can throughout this Wednesday to calm yourself down. Meditate if need be. Part of which is also you having a lot of excess energy within your system because you're excited for what lies ahead. Allowing for Wednesday as well to be a day when you learn something about yourself, what triggers your anxiety, what makes you feel on edge. And we're moving on to Thursday, where we have the Four of Wands. Thursday is a day where you feel the need to celebrate. Feeling the need to celebrate even small successes, like overcoming that anxiety that you dealt with on Wednesday. Allowing for Thursday to be a day where you give yourself credit for all that you've overcome, all that you've achieved up until this point. Allow for such celebrations to inspire a new sense of balance in your life moving forward. And we're moving on to Friday, where we have the Knight of Pentacles. And we're actually going to clarify this one before speaking upon it. What do we need to know for this Friday? Ten of Swords. So Friday is a day where you're thinking about things moving too slowly. The progression of your transformation, the progression of your finances, your career, certain connections. And it's Friday when you're reminded that this stagnation or things feeling too slow, all of which is coming to an end. Allowing for Friday to be a day that marks the beginning of things moving just that much quicker. Being aligned with the Ace of Wands. Allow for your mindset to be your best tool moving forward. Allow for yourself to trust your intuition as well as the reminders that are coming in that this pace that you've been dealing with, not what's going to happen moving forward. To remember that things will work out. And being side by side with this Wise Leader card. It's Friday as well where you will start to see how much of a leader you truly are, how much of an influence you have on those around you, if you haven't already realized this. Allowing for these reminders coming in or this knowledge coming in about who you truly are in this lifetime to inspire you, to remind you that the pace of things, almost irrelevant if you think about it. Because in the larger scheme of things, you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to affect the lives of others in a positive way. And we're moving on to the weekend where we have the Ace of Pentacles for Saturday. So the weekend begins and you are thinking about having a fresh financial start. Thinking about never having to worry about, bills or your finances in general. Asking yourself if shining your light brighter will lead you towards this financial comfort. Spirit saying the more you allow yourself to shine that bright Libran light throughout this week, throughout your life in general, the more success you will be led to. Allowing yourself to remember that your light not only affects the lives of others in a positive way, but it can do the same for you. Being aligned with the Fool card. Let me just put that the right way. It's Saturday as well where you're reminded to simply go with the flow when it comes to these fresh starts you desire at this time. To go with the flow when it comes to all areas of your life. To simply allow things to unravel once again as they're meant to. And we're finishing off the week in the spread with the Six of Cups. So Sunday rolls around and you can't help but feel a bit nostalgic. Thinking back to the good times, the bad times. Allow yourself to do so in a productive manner. Realizing that, yes, you've been through a lot once again, but it's all purposeful. It was all meant to be. Allowing for yourself to take something positive from this nostalgic day. Reflecting, but doing so in a way that allows you to learn something, to grow, to continue the transformation of your personal development. Being aligned with this Page of Wands. You might finish off the week, to be honest, with a little bit of anxiety. Finishing off the week, for the majority of you, honestly, it could be a result of you visiting the past. Allowing yourself to, regardless of the reasoning why you get a little bit of anxiety to finish up the week, to calm yourself down, to center yourself, to ground yourself, to remember once again that you are needed in this world, that your Libran light is meant to shine for all to see. And in order to do so, you're going to need to take care of you, number one. So let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Sacred Spirit deck for our lovely Librans. Thank you, Spirit, to wrap up this weekly read for Libra. All right, let's see what we have here. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. Allow yourself to see the future as something you can enjoy, and allow yourself to continue to shine that beautiful Libran light. All right? So Libra, I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.